Well, this edition of Perfectly Plated, we don't have any plates per se in front of us, but we do have John Miles and CEO of Steelite to give us an update as to what this important company has been up to over these past few very difficult weeks. And you know, masks are on, we're working from home, so thank you for inviting us in. We'll try to keep the distance, even though it's hard not to give you a hug, because we miss our friends, we miss our family, and we miss eating with them, don't we?
We sure do, and we sure as a business miss everyone out eating at restaurants, but you know, we are where we are, and you know, at Steelite we have followed all the statutory requirements and have had most of our people not working for over the last, call it 6 weeks. You know, in the end, we hope to see customers start to return to restaurants and restaurants start to operate again and to get back into somewhat of the groove that we'd become so accustomed to.
Now here in the state of Pennsylvania, there's one set of rules, and then in the state of Ohio, there's a different set of rules. And of course, you're an international company. So how does your team and how do you, as somebody who's leading them, make the best calls based on how everybody is sort of interpreting so much information so differently?
You know, we seek professional opinions, and we've got great attorneys and great support from our private equity sponsor, Arbor, who's got a great group of internal people to kind of help us. And you know, we go out and we look for good advice. First and foremost, we're thinking about the safety of our employees and our team members and customers. And you know, that for us is tantamount to any business. And then after that, looking for ways to kind of approach the market and re-engage as we best can. Right.
One would think that to re-engage means you just don't jump all the way back in. It's sort of like this scaling back up. And for somebody like you, you like to go 110 miles an hour, so I would imagine that this situation is not the most comfortable.
No, it's terrible. I mean, listen, we've had a very fast growing, very consistent business for a quarter of a century. So when something like this comes and derails, and for us, this has been even much worse than 9/11 or the Great Recession in 08 and 09. I mean, all of our customers are closed. But you know, I am very, very confident that if you think about the people in the restaurant business, in the hotel business, hardworking, tenacious, great people that always find a solution. And listen, it's hard in this business any day. Right. On a good day, it's hard. So, you know, those people are accustomed to overcoming adversity, and I'm really confident that it will be slow and it will be hard, but we will be back.
Well, I have to admit, I am always impressed by the creativity and the way that you guys have the ability to really understand what your clients and your customer base needs. And you guys have new online versions of being able to interact with the showroom space. Yep. You guys are really doing a good job of getting your information out there where it's very safe. And I just have to say, we're going to show a bit of it here for people to sort of see how those, pinpoints are moving. And it's remarkable to see you guys, sort of literally step up to the plate, even if there's no plate.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we love what we do, and we believe that what we do is going to change. But we also believe that there's a big future for what we do, and adapting and investing is all part of it.
And you guys are, of course, still right here in Youngstown and in Western Pennsylvania, and we're just happy to have you as such a huge advocate of ours to support such great businesses. So thank you, John, and it's good to see you. And next time we see each other, hopefully we'll be able to give each other a hug and have a meal. How about that?
Great to see you as always, Lauren.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Thank you.